Patti Page was one of the most successful and beloved American singers of the 20th century, known as the Singing Page. She became famous for her warm voice, clear pronunciation, and emotional style. Patti Page was especially popular during the late 1940s and 1950s, a time when radio and record were the main form of entertainment. She sold millions of records, won many awards, and became one of the best-selling female artists in the music history. Her songs were gentle, romantic, and easy to enjoy, which made her loved by people of all ages. Patti Page was born on November 8 in 1927 in Claremore, Oklahoma, in the United States. Her real name was Clara Ann Fowler. She was the youngest of 11 children in a very large and poor family. Her parents were hard-working people who struggled to make ends meet during the Great Depression, a time when many American families had little money. When Patti Page was still young, her mother passed away. This was a very difficult moment for her because her family needed money. Patti began working at early age. She also discovered her love for music very young. She often sang at home, and school, and in church. Her family noticed that she had a beautiful voice. They encouraged her to keep singing. Patti was influenced by country music, gospel music, and popular song of the time. These styles helped her shape her future sound. Even though her family was poor, music gave Patti hope and joy. As a teenager, Patti Page started singing on local radio stations in Oklahoma. She worked as a singer and sometimes as a performer who introduced other acts. Radio was very important at that time, and it helped young talents become known. She used the name Patti Page for the first time while working at a radio station. The name came from a sponsor of the show called the Page Milk Company. The name stayed with her and became her stage name for the rest of her career. Her clear voice and professional attitude helped her stand out. Some people in the music industry noticed her talent. In 1946, she moved to New York City, which was the center of the American music business at the time. Patti Page signed her first major recording contract with Mercury Records in the late of 1940s. This partnership would become one of the most successful in music history. Her first big hit was Confess in 1948. The song was special because Patti sang both parts of duet by herself. This was done using recording technology that allowed her voice to be recorded twice. This technique became one of her trademarks and made her sound unique. In 1950, Patti Page released the song that would make her superstar, Tennessee Waltz. The song became incredibly popular and sold millions of copies. It was played on radios and all over the United States and many other countries. Tennessee Waltz became one of the best-selling songs of the 20th century. After that, Patti Page became a household name. She appeared on radio shows, television programs, and in concerts across the country. Patti Page, known for her smooth, emotional, and gentle singing style. She sang clearly, so listeners could easily understand the words. This helped people connect deeply with her songs. She recorded many styles of music, including pop, country, traditional ballads, gospel, and holidays music. Some of her famous songs include Tennessee Waltz and How Much Is That Doggy in the Window, A Mockingbird Hill, and Ali Jimon, and I Went to Your Wedding. Many of her songs reached number one on the charts and became one of the top-selling artists of the 1950s, a time when rock and roll was beginning to grow. Patti Page's soft and traditional style still remained very popular. In 1950s, television became very popular, and Patti Page successfully moved into new media. She had her own television program, such as The Patti Page Show. This show helped her reach even more fans. Patti Page was known for her clean and warm image. She dressed modestly and behaved politely, which made her popular with families. Many parents felt comfortable letting their children listen to her music. She was respected not only for her voice, but also for her professionalism and kindness. People worked with her often described her as a hardworking and humble. Patti Page was married several times during her life. Her marriage did not always last, and she experienced personal challenges like many people do. However, she always kept her private life mostly out of the public eye. Despite fame and success, she remained a modest person. She often spoke about the importance of family, faith, and gratitude. She never forgot her poor childhood and appreciated how far she had come. As musical tastes changed in the 1960s and beyond, Patti Page was no longer at the top of the pop charts. However, she continued to perform, record music, and appear in concerts for many years. She focused more on country music and gospel music, which suited her voice and style. She also performed for older fans who still loved her classic song. Patti Page received many honors during her lifetime. One of the most important was her Grammy Award in 1998 for Lifetime Achievement. This award recognized her enormous impact of American music. She was also inducted into the Oklahoma Music Hall of Fame, another music halls of honor. Patti Page's influence on her music is very strong. She showed that singers did not need a powerful or dramatic voice to be successful. Her emotional control, clarities, and warmth inspired many singers who came after her. She was a role model for female artists, especially during a time when the music industry was dominated by men. Her success proved that women could sell millions of records and lead the charts. Tennessee Waltz remains her famous song and still played today. It is considered a classic American song and is loved by people of many generations. Patti Page passed away on January 1st in 2013 at the age of 85. Her death marked the end of an important chapter in American music history.